Hi dears, welcome back. As I'm sure you know, today's the first day hide and seek was announced in IDV. I think it's safe to say it was a highly anticipated game mode. Um, Sadly, I can't really say that I was too excited about it before, but I just tried it out today for a few rounds, and actually, it's not even that bad. So I think, like, look at this. One of the first matches I went in this, it was with Morningstar, the limited skins. So I just had to go Necromancer so we could, like, match. But what I meant to say is that, oh my god, finally for Joseph Mains, like the first thing that I wanted to mention is that finally we as Jojo Mains can play a game mode other than rank and normal quick matches. Finally, we are allowed without like any drawbacks to using him. Of course, he can be used in blackjack mode, but that's not really, like there are much better hunters to use because of the skills. So honestly, I'm really happy that there is somewhere else other than the basic game modes that I can finally use Jojo on. And additionally, I found it really cool how both hunters and survivors can use this mode to show off their skins, even without like having to understand a certain hunter or survivor. Like I could go like the Naiad S skin, I could finally use it in this mode without having to having to know how to use Naiad or stuff. So yeah, I feel like that's very fun. But now I wanted to just share some quick things that I found could be helpful in this match if you're going as the hunter or like the I don't know, maybe they're called monster. IDV I think calls them monster. Okay, so first thing is it really doesn't matter what hunter you pick. They're kind of, they only have their basic attack. So you don't have to be afraid to use a different hunter maybe if there's a skin you want to try. So that's one thing. The other thing is the skills. The two skills you can choose from is the fence that you will be seeing me use, and the other one is the tentacles, like the Hester tentacles. In my personal opinion, the fence is the better pick out of the two. Although it can be very nice to have one hunter take the Hester tentacles and the other one to take the fence. You kind of just have to time it right. I kind of just realized it after I went, but yeah, like the fence. I mean, and the tentacles are automatic, but yeah, I just feel like the fence is better in general if even if you're teaming up with the other hunter, or if you're just like doing it alone, because you can block the area, you can close yourself in with the survivor if you place it right. So actually it's a very nice trait to choose. Then we have the automatic trait, which is patroller, or basically the little dog that will lead you or show the direction where the survivor is hiding. So here you can actually pay attention how far the dog goes, because if it only walks a short distance, that means the survivor is hiding closer to you. And if it walks a lot, like it walks quite a bit, then that means you have to walk a bit farther, and then you can actually pay attention to the little mini map in the corner, and you will see a red dot if the survivor is in the vicinity of your vision. So keep that in mind when hunting. Also, the little mud balls can be quite useful for the follow-up hit. So if you're trying to, get the second hit of the people, or like the hiding people, survivors, whatever, then try to aim the little ball on them or to them. And I think, or at least maybe it was just a coincidence, but I threw it on the object where the survivor was hiding as like maybe a box, and it actually uncovered the survivor. It might have been, once again, just a coincidence, but I think it worked for me like even twice. So I think that's something that actually works. Like here you see the fence was very lucky, because the survivor actually climbing it actually means one full hit, so they were automatically eliminated. One last thing about patroller, I would say try to walk a bit out of the gate. So the patroller, I'm not sure if it can show the same survivor, but just to be safe, I would say just walk in different direction with the other hunter. Then that will lead you guys both to find a different survivor, which of course will lead you to win faster. I feel like this mode is actually quite balanced. Once the survivors will, get used to the how to hide or where to hide. I actually already saw some people, survivors, really like, even if you notice them, they're impossible to catch, like looping windows and stuff, when the hunter can't really jump over because of their, like jumping as a box or as an item thing. So yeah, what do you guys think about this mode? Do you enjoy it? Which fraction is better. Would you guys like to see me try this mode more? Let me know in the comments.